Ain't much blunt left, but we got plenty of briefing. So when I was sitting here, I kept hearing Tank singing, please don't go. Please don't go. And then I heard, please don't go, please don't go, please don't go. Somebody's saying this to themselves in their mind and their heart, but they're not saying it to you, or you're not saying it to the person that you need to say it to. Either you don't want somebody to go or somebody don't want you to go. I don't know where that's at, but somebody's sitting. If they don't want you to go, they probably better say something. Or maybe they have said something and your mind is made up, but I don't know. We're going to see what's going on here. Scorpio people. So let's see. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Scorpio people. King of Wands, somebody could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, fire sign. But that signifies somebody needs to take charge of what they feeling, what they thinking, that please don't go. Hey, yeah. Look, I already know. I knew that was you when you hit the like button because from the other video. You said hit the like button because she going to be saying something. So she know I'm supporting. Eight of Swords. See, this is thoughts. Somebody, the Tank is in there saying, please don't go. And they saying, please don't go, but it's all in thoughts. Like, you need to let it out emotionally, physically. See, somebody wants to work on this contract. They want the love of it, but they don't know how to stop you. Well, this is what they feel in their mind. Maybe they should just try. If you just try, it could get you a long way. Like, just trying to stop a person. Make them feel like they care, that you really care about them. You'd be surprised. That might get you somewhere. Okay, so let's see what we got for the Scorpio people. Temperance. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but that's about healing and balance. We got the Queen of Cups. That could be you, Scorpio. Somebody pouring out their love. Six of Wands. Somebody wants to show reward and recognition now. Eight of Wands. They're trying to move towards you quickly. Because they don't want to miss out on the opportunity. So, Ace of Swords. They go there speaking. They're going to have to speak it. They can think it all they want, but they're going to have to talk about it. You got to be about it. Talk about it, be about it. Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. To the Three of Wands, waiting, planning, ships coming in. To the Chariot, being victorious, being balanced, moving forward. Chariot, don't go backwards. Temperance over the Four of Cups says that somebody wants to find balance in the situation they don't want to miss out on. But the problem is the woman is pouring her love out. Whoever the feminine energy is, which I feel like in a lot of cases is you, Scorpio woman. But it could be another woman as well. Somebody needs to speak the truth to her. She's slowly pouring her love out, but it's something that you could say to her that might change that. Some type of reward and recognition that you could give her, that you know that you could give her, but you are not speaking it. You're just thinking it and keeping it in your thoughts for whatever reason. Okay? But Eight of Wands, I do feel like you'll end up doing it. The Three of Wands, it's like you're waiting for the right time to be victorious, or you're waiting on the right way to do it so that it can be victorious. Whatever, however, I don't know. People's mind mentalities be different. But the Temperance says that healing and balance, somebody has a need for healing and balance to take place. My son's back there playing that video game. In a minute, I'm going to yell. Tell about Temperance. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Could be a Pisces. But there's the Hangman is a pause to reflect or some type of blockage that took place that somebody now wants to be victorious over. They want to have a structure, a foundation, and a place that makes them happy. But I don't feel like that's how it started. I feel like it was toxic at first, which brought in blockages and stagnations. And somebody had a moment to reflect, a time to pause, to reflect, to think about, or receive consequences for actions that were used at the time. Hey, El, what you doing up in here? You dealing with a Scorpio? You let me find out you that Capricorn I'm talking about. Three of Cups. Somebody wants to reconcile. They want to find the balance. They've been thinking about it. Seven of Cups. That's why they keep looking back. They keep looking back over some stagnation that caused blockages. Maybe because they were the stagnation. They were the ones that caused the toxicness. The Devil to the Hangman. Oh. He said, nah, I'm just checking you out. Okay. Yeah. Looks like somebody caused problems. They were choices, movements, and decisions. They didn't have to behave like that, but they did. And now they want to talk about it. They want to send messages about it. There's the King of Wands again, saying they want to take some type of action behind it. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands. Look, she's had enough. She's putting her burdens down. That love is slowly but sure being poured out. The Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. Could be in a relationship, a marriage even. The Temperance, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups to the Star. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. Putting the work in justice because it's the right thing to do. Burdens, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Down. This could be possibly Queen of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. You don't trust him. You don't trust him when he say Ten of Wands that's over with. But a perspective needs to be gained here. We still here. Two of Swords. Follow your intuition when it comes to your twin flame. Okay? Two of Swords are saying what? Ace of Swords. Again, the man is telling the truth. Leave him alone, girl. I don't buy it, spiritual. I don't buy it. I'm standing my ground, defensive than a motherfucker, not listening to him tell you the truth. You don't trust him. It's because it's a twin flame. It's because it's your turn to run and it's his turn to chase. So you're going to be pushing him back saying no? You lying. You still dealing with that ex. You still dealing with that karmic. You still dealing with that hoe you left me for. You still dealing with your baby mama. You still dealing with whoever. But he's telling you the truth. He want to get on the same page with you in this twin flame connection. He wants to give you the reward and the recognition that you deserve. And again, underneath that, the Ace of Swords, it's the truth. But you just don't trust him because he's hurt you so bad. You just can't take his word for it. So he needs to put in a little bit more action, a little less verbal. You make a motherfucker feel that you care about him. It's undeniable. You see what I'm saying? If you feel it and you can't deny it, that the love is there, right? That's how it goes. Six of Wands. You could talk all you want, but talk is cheap, my boy. I'm just saying. Page of Cups. You're sorry. You learned your lesson with the Hermit energy. Then make me know it. Show me that you learned your lesson. I'm your wish fulfillment. Then show me I'm your wish fulfillment. See, this person, that's what the person. But for now, you holding back because you need to see a transformation with the Judgment. With the Death card. Before you allow yourself to move on. This could be what you telling the Scorpio. Okay? Regardless of him telling you the truth. You like, I need to know. I need some proof. I need to see it in the pudding. I need the proof in the pudding. Now show it to me. Oh, boy. I don't think he's going to let up right away, though. At some point, though, you will. You'll put your guard down. Because he'll stop chasing. And because you'll start trying to feel in your intuition that the ending is near. Knight of Wands. You're going to start to feel like he'll move towards you and he'll press you a little bit, trying to offer you something small, trying to get you to put your guard down. But, and then Knight of Wands, you'll feel like he disappeared again. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. He's trying to persevere here, but he can't force you to take no leap of faith. And if a good chaser knows that all you got to do is stop chasing if you want the runner to stop running. See, he wants you to take a leap of faith. He know he left you out in the cold, but he's trying to tell you that it's going to be something happier than it was. But he's telling you he don't want to miss out on the opportunity. He know he hurt you when he was the King of Pentacles, but he done with that. That's what he's telling you. He don't want to miss out on the opportunity to have you, and that's what he's telling you, the truth. And you just ain't buying it. You're not picking up on what he putting down. Yeah, you telling him, sell that bullshit somewhere else. Tell about the 4 Cups. The man is struggling. Yep, it's because you're looking at the past. When he hurt you already, you can't move past that, and that's why it's hurting. You the Queen of Wands, though. It's up for you. It's up to you to stand in your power. This is your man. You got to take your man. The universe just moved a whole mountain to make sure that you get your emperor, and you scared to touch him with a 10-foot pole. There's the love. There's the balance. There's the gift. There's the justice being served. And you don't want to believe him when he's telling you the truth. Ace of Swords. See, he's telling you he chose the Hierophant. That's what makes him happy. And you just don't buy it. He's saying, let's manifest going into union. Let's fix this. Let's get into calmer waters. Let's get into an alignment. Let me be the emperor. I'm single. And you like, you're lying. Oh, tell me about the Sun card. He wants to be victorious in what makes him happy. If you just let me. The King of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign. Queen of Cups. You ain't trying to let this man tell you, show you, teach you shit. A fuck ass thing. You don't trust him. Who else is it? Who else is somebody else dealing with this energy? It's a mental conflict when it comes to if he's telling the truth or not. But he is. Queen of Cups. She just can't afford to get hurt again. See? She's got 3 of Swords. The Queen of Cups is still hurt. She's getting in the calm water. She retreated from a 10 of Swords. And it is a tower. A complete tower for her. And here go the King of Swords. Rolling up on her. I want her to believe some shit. That's what he's saying. That he's got anxiety about staying up at night about what he did. His intuition is telling him to find the balance. And when he roll up in here, it's because he's following his intuition. Because it was written in the stars. And it might confuse you. But you in a contract with this masculine. And he's supposed to take charge. He's supposed to serve you justice. Because that's just how the universe works. As above, so below. Life got to be balanced. What you reap is what you sow. Right? So you might not trust it. But that's just what it is. And it's something because you guys... You empresses. Now, I mean, stand in y'all power, babies. I mean, get your motherfucking man. This is my thing. You spend all this time waiting on a man that you now running from. It don't make sense. I'm sure when I'm running, I won't be talking like this. But right now, I'm being a spiritual advisor. So we wait, and then we run. I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, huh? The King of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. See, the business is still unfinished between you and this earth sign, Scorpio woman. The Emperor is single and he's coming after you. Y'all acting like he's Freddy Krueger or somebody. Yeah. Talking about the 9 of Cups. It can be. Shit, I guess it can be. A motherfucker can give you a nightmare. But they could probably give you sweet dreams, too. Okay, there go the Scorpio masculine coming out. Look, he's trying to take charge of his wish fulfillment. There go a Scorpio masculine. And the Emperor trying to take charge and balance out his wish fulfillment. Offering his love to the Empress. Offering a pentacle. But here she is trapped in her mind and restricting herself from him. Tower. It's a tower for him. What's going on with him right now? Emperor to the King of Cups. The Star card. To the Seven of Cups. He don't understand. He's confused. He don't understand because the Empress, he's offering her love. He's offering her love on the destiny, doing the right thing, taking charge, and she's still walking away, and it's because she's mentally conflicted. She don't want to miss out on this opportunity. I don't give a fuck what she's saying. She's just still holding on to the hurt. She just don't, she think you're going to repeat cycle or some shit. I don't know. People don't realize that justice is for real. It ain't just this man saying he changed and he want a second chance. The universe, divine power, it has a whole play in this. So if you think a person could just act like that in the divine relationship, go get karma and come back and do it again, that's just not how it works. And you got your tower before. You got a tower before. This tower right here that you experienced with the Emperor is the reason you're not trying to touch it again, right? So that's how you should know that you learn your lesson. People ain't allowed to. That when you come into this, when you meet this lover's connection, it's sacred. And if you don't treat it as such, then it might go bad for you. I mean, it might go bad for the person who didn't treat it, who did treat it sacred too. Why? Because you still got to learn those lessons. It teach you what not to take. It teach you what you don't want. It teach you who you are versus who you thought you was. You see what I'm saying? The shit that you still learn in your 30s and shit like that. But he's having a tower behind this. Why? Because she running. But he's waiting. Those tables turn. Look who waiting now. That's all that matters. I mean, that's all that means is that the tables have turned. I didn't mean to say that's all that matters. Maybe it is all that matters in some cases, that you're patient and that you wait. I mean, she was patient and waited on you. She's having a hard time. You got to give her some seconds. Give her some seconds, some minutes, some hours, some days if that's what she needs. Shit. You're trying to take charge. You're trying to get into alignment, but you don't know how well that's going to go for you. All you know for sure is that you really is single. So you just going to wait. But I do feel like you will be victorious. Just bear with this woman, right? She been through a lot with you. And if you know that better than anybody. Knight of Swords. Yep, she's steady trying to walk away while you steady trying to put the work in. You telling her over and over, that's over. I'm done with that. I'm single. I'm done with that. I left. And she just don't trust it for the life of her. Well, just know that she had lessons too, just like you. See, she do not trust you. Seven of Swords. And it's only because she's looking at what you did to her in the past. And she need to come out of that. It's putting her in an illusion because her intuition is should come on, Empress. Your intuition. What's the intuition telling you? That you should trust this. That you should take a leap of faith. That you'll be shocked by the results. And you're going to be very happy that you did. Ten of Pentacles. It's going to be abundant. Well, you still got to give her a second to work into that intuition. Because just because you got your intuition tells you, it's still fear there. And that fear might knock your intuition out the way for a second. But when you get the more stronger in the spirit that you are, you'll get your bravery about you. You'll get your courageousness. And you'll come on to the edge and take that leap. Just give her a second, okay? Talking about the Three of Wands. And that's what you plan to do, it looks like, because you're waiting. You're waiting. And it hurts because you feel like she's closing a cycle. You really don't know what's going on. But you're waiting anyway. Because you made your decision that you want to be in alignment. Okay. This is all that she went through, though. While waiting on you. And you might not understand it, but you're reaping what you sow. Karma is still getting you. And when karma gets done, that's when you'll get the Empress. Once you realize what it feels like to be a chaser, and she knows what it feels like to be a runner, then we getting somewhere. Now everybody know what it feels like to be in everybody's shoes. Now we can respect each other. Huh? All right. There's the Empress. One that transformed. She's coming around. She don't want it to end. She don't want to see it go. And she don't want to be out in the cold. Because it really don't get no better than the Emperor to her. She's scared the shit of him. But what's better? And I don't know how it's like that. But when you meet the Emperor, it's like a magnetic out this world connection. It's like all your other connections have been 5s tops. And the Emperor is automatic a 12. It's like, he's not even close. Oh, look at y'all. You was doing anyway was holding back from your own happiness with this water sign. Well, look, there goes Scorpio right there, trying to reach out and give you the happiness, and you hold back unless you are the Scorpio holding back from somebody else that you don't trust, right? But you really don't want to see this be over, and you really don't see it. You don't want to leave it out in the cold either. She'll be more sympathetic. She won't leave you out there long because she know how it feel to be out there. She just scared. The devil to the Ace of Wands. She's scared. She's scared to get this started because she got these memories. Damn. It's something, ain't it? It's nothing you can do. Three of Swords. See, he's hurt just like she is. See, look, there's a King of Pentacles out here hurt behind you, Scorpio woman. He hurt. His heart is broken. Why? Because he wants this reconciliation and you're pushing him away. Just like when your heart was broken because you wanted the reconciliation, but he was pushing you away because of whatever lessons he didn't learn. Scorpio masculine, you too. Your heart is breaking. Why? Because your Empress is pushing you away and you want the reconciliation. Right now, it's just lessons, right? Karma. Everything coming to the surface. But it's going to be victorious. You just got to let the universe do its thing. Let the Lord work on through the people and us. We learn lessons. We realize why we shouldn't act like that. Okay, this is how it feels. I know how this feels. I'm not going to do it to you. Type shit, you know. Tell me about the Chariot. The Hierophant. I'm going to get a couple more cards on it. Then I'm going to come back to it. Okay, because I want to know about the King of Pentacles. I want to know about these kings right here. See, the King of Pentacles then got a new perspective over his ego, which he used because he was mentally conflicted, but now he wants to take charge and be the emperor. There he is, taking charge of the contract that you two got between you. Emperor. Yeah, because he want to manifest. He want to manifest the lover's connection. Ten of Swords. He's persevering. He's determined. Tell him about the King of Cups. He's reaching out for stability with an Aquarius, but you know that, don't you? Look at him reaching. And she's just looking like, I'm not touching you. Because I know you're a liar. What? He offering her solidness. And she still don't buy it. Girl, stop playing. Look at you right here, holding back from what's going to make you the happiest. Because you don't trust it. Because you had to put burdens down of it in the past, but you will. Then the other burdens you'll be finding yourself putting down is the burdens that you holding back. You'll end up putting the work in. You'll find a balance. You'll move forward. The Chariot says that this Hierophant is going to be victorious. And people are going to be strong and courageous. They're going to take the facts and the knowledge that they've learned and their lessons, and they're going to move on in there. Getting into alignment. Ace of Cups. Love begins. Page of Wands. People feeling young and inspired. Look at that. The King and the Queen of Wands. Starting something solid. Oh. And Justice stated that. Justice said that it was written in the stars that this love take place. Ow. Somebody Justice. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra. Justice is saying that this person needs to be stayed. This is Justice saying that this is a stagnation for this person to have anxiety. And then the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody's being triggered, and it's reminding them of a past situation that maybe put them in their mind, or I don't know what's going on with this. Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign who wants to renew the connection, but you're very guarded. Maybe they want to propose to you, but there's a stagnation. But it was written in the stars, so if you know that, then you ain't got to worry about the stagnation. You just got to let nature take its course. Yeah. In some cases, nature taking this course is somebody standing up and defending their position in order to find the balance in this situation with the Empress. 7 of Wands. Somebody's been manifesting just a chance, the opportunity to stand up, to defend their position, to prove their points, to make their case. They ain't trying to let it go, though. I'm out of cards in both places. I don't know how we put out so many cards. 2 of Wands, choices, movements, and decisions to manifest with the Empress because Queen of Swords, they want to be victorious. They got the clarity. The Queen of Swords, somebody could be dealing with the air sign. Judgment, final judgment call. The 7 of Wands, they've been thinking about it. It's love. But karma's taking place too at the same time. I don't know. She don't trust him. He's sad about it because he want to go in union. It's the chaser that became the runner. That's all. Because that's how it goes in the twin flame. You try and 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 fucking try. Sorry. To be with the Emperor. But he on some other shit. Trying to chase this bride. Trying to chase that bride. Trying to do this. Trying to do that. Trying to do whatever he's trying to do. Then you say, fuck you, Emperor. I'm going to do my own thing. Because I can do my own thing too. Then you start doing your own thing. Now all of a sudden here come the Emperor. Peeking around the bushes. Now all of a sudden he don't want what he was entertaining. He don't want that bride. He don't want this bride. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. He don't want to do all this stuff he was doing when you were trying to get him to listen up. Now you running, doing your own thing. You become, stop chasing. That's what you've done at this point because you found out that you can do your, so I'm going to do me. You do you, I'm going to do me. Now you ain't chasing him, so he wondering. He peeking through the blinds. What the fuck she doing over there? Because she not chasing me no more. Now he got to come over to your side of the fence to see what's up because ain't no chase happening. And now when he come over to your side, you start running because he's scared the fuck out you. Now he's the fucking chaser and you're the runner. He better stop chasing because that's the only way you're going to stop running. That's the only way. Because the roles have reversed. That's just how twin flames work. There's a chaser, the runner, and then it reverses the roles. That just means that twin flame union is getting closer. That's the last little phases, I believe, before they go into union. The chaser, the runner, the chaser, and then it's boom. We learn, we realize that there's something greater than us. We've learned our lessons, we've matured spiritually, physically, and we're ready. That's just how they go. I don't know, I say this is good. It may not be so good for the Emperor, but he needs to have, this needs to happen. That way, both of y'all know how I feel. Like the Empress by now knows how it feels to wait and hurt. And he's going to know how it feels to wait and hurt. Then y'all can feel how important it is to, y'all are to each other in the soul, on a soul basis. Right? So then people don't sacrifice how you sit here and hurt because we apart. I'm hurting because I can't have you. Well, that means that I'm never going to risk you again. Okay? Because I know what it feels like to have to live without you when I really don't want to. Ooh, that was good, wasn't it? Okay. All right, Scorpio people, thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all have a blessed night. Have a good weekend. Don't have too much fun, and if you do, the Emperor might come chasing you.